Your mom's a hoe. Fucked up. I tell you this, folks. I am tired of asking my guy friends for advice on asking out girls because they lie to me. I come to them in a time of need and they deliver me steaming hot shit. Most of the time, what they say to me doesn't even pertain to what I asked. I went to one of my friends, I was like, hey, I really like this girl, I want to ask her out, what should I do? He just goes, hey man, you just gotta fake it till you make it. Like, what does that mean? I feel like it implies that I should just catfish the hell out of this girl. Fake it till you make it. What am I gonna fake? My height? Yes. Because you know, dudes love to do that. Dudes lie about their height in their Tinder profiles all the time. Rule of thumb, ladies. If a dude says he's 6'3" in his Tinder, he is Quasimodo. That is a short king. It takes one to know one. I'm 5'8". But what are you going to do when she meets up with you? How do you play it off then? She's like, wait a minute, you're not 6'3". You're just going to be like, I hunch. And then here's what I hear all the time. They say, hey, you know, the worst she could say is no. And that is not even close to the worst thing that she could say. I could go up to her and be like, hey, do you want to go get dinner sometime? And she could be like, your dick is a thumb and you're a little bitch, baby. Point taken. But sometimes you go along with a lie. Sometimes someone believes something about you that's so outlandish that it becomes a game. You have to go along with it. A girl once came up to me at a party and goes, hey Max, I heard you're bilingual. And I was like, you bet your biscuits I'm bilingual. She's like, what do you speak? I was like, Español. She's like, all right, serenade me. Now look, I took Spanish from 7th grade to my senior year of high school. I know the proper thing to say, but I could tell that she didn't. So I responded with, después de la escuela lo como la mantequilla. And she loved it, she walked away, she's like, oh. I was like, little does she know, I just said after school, I eat butter. Talk about an aphrodisiac, you know what I mean? But I go along with the lie. But sometimes I'm tired of people lying to me. The least I can ask for is a truthful friend, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
Just wait. People who I trusted the most are now lying to me. Like the automated emails from Domino's Pizza. The beacon of hope I once thought they were. I got an email from Domino's the other day. And they said, hey Max, it's 2:30 p.m. It's the best time of the day to order Domino's Pizza. In what fucking world, bro? So much in your life has to be going wrong for you to pull that trigger at 2:30 p.m. That is not a hard-earned meal. No, that is a cry for help. But the only thing worse than getting Domino's Pizza during the day is getting Domino's Pizza enough to the point where you're subscribed to the automated emails. What an unflattering way of finding out you're getting heavy. They probably just sent me an email like, hello young man, interested in adding another roll to that unimpressive midsection? Try a medium pan. And now, much to your chagrin, I have brought up my body. Which, by the way, because of genetics, my dad swears that my body will look exactly like his in about 10 to 15 years. And the way that he phrases it, it makes it sound like he's handing me the keys to the palace. He points to himself, he's like, this is what you have to look forward to. I'm like, Brad, it's not generational wealth. It's looking like a pear. But I feel like no matter what, we will, in some way, shape, or form, become our parents a little bit. Not even genetic stuff like physicality, but we will start to adapt some of their stuff. You know what I mean? Some of the psyche. There may come a time in life where I bear kids and I am a dad, but I will not be dressing like one. No, no, no. All right, some dads in the back. Sure. No, look, I like to dress well. Time is finite, but drip is eternal, you know what I mean? Jews can't have open casket funerals, but I want to be the first one who does it just so I can get buried in the tracksuit. People just get to walk by the casket and go, sheesh! And I'm just buried there like... But I like to dress well. And in a dad's life, there comes a certain time where style and comfort get completely outweighed by function. There came a point in my dad's life where he started to wear pants that unzip at the knee to become shorts. Oh yeah. You know vacation was gonna be lit as fuck when my dad boarded the plane in pants and walked off with exposed knees. And he would strut his shit too. He'd get off the plane and just be like, he'd be looking at the rest of us like, bet your calves are sweating. And then, there will come a point in time where things that make sense to every other demographic will make no sense to us. And for the current crop of elderly folk, if you will, that is emojis. They don't get how they work. They don't understand that emojis have meaning. I found it hard to believe my grandmother was crying from laughter when I told her I was rejected from my #1 college. Alright. I guess she fucking hates me, apparently. Old people need to understand that there are some emojis that have sexual connotations. My grandma, circling back to her, is one of those women. I should be not getting texts from my grandma that make me want to go back to using a flip phone. She will send me the most mundane thing, but because of that emoji she tacks on the end, it's got a different meaning. She texted me one time and she was like, "You got any plans for tonight?" But because of that emoji, because she tacked on one of these at the end, I read it as, "You got any plans for tonight?" And I'm like, "Pearl Wiener, you need to cool it